we're very outdoor people. My kids were raised on the island for a long time, and then we lived on a boat, and now we're on a farm in Tennessee. So we're very outdoorsy. But if you think about it, they're living such a wild life. They go from living on a tour bus and traveling and touring and being on movie sets. So when we're home, I want it to be the polar opposite of that. And this is what we live in. They experience this. They're riding their little motocross bikes in the backyard and pet chickens. And hopefully we're getting a cow soon. Just
Wow.
fun life stuff.
Social media and stuff has made a huge impact on parenting. One aspect of it is like can be super helpful because you can feel not alone with what you're going through. But then also like on another side of it can be isolating and make you feel like lesser than. I think the biggest like impact though is in just like any relationship is communication. And so it's like Megan and I, we just communicate about everything. And I've watched Alexa and Carlos communicate so well. There's too many. Like there's so many. We had like a whole the second movie. We traveled all across
So
Texas. That we were in a
like
tour bus.
fajitas was so cool. Oh my gosh, I forgot we were on a whole
Bus,
8 hours.
and then they chartered a plane for us to fly to Costa Rica. So like
That
and then we spent like a whole month in Costa Rica. We were on a live volcano filming.
an active volcano that you would feel like rumbling and spitting out stuff.
Yeah.
We were like, is this safe?
Um,
Probably not.
it was safe enough. We survived to tell
Sure.
the story. But so much of those movies too were like practical as well. So
It wasn't until the third movie that we got in front of the green screen a ton. Those
yeah,
first two, we were really doing. I think that's why those ones were specifically so special to be a part of.
we were so young and our imaginations were like so free. So it's
Yeah.
like we really believed what we were doing
You did.
as kids.
But I think now looking back, like the stuff that I love the most is when I come across any B-roll of us just playing behind the scenes. Because even though we joke around like we were working and whatnot, but we were having the time of our lives,
Yeah.
building bonds and friendship with people. Like
It was like a new family. Like
it
we made
was our version of summer camp. And it was really great.
been in two movies with George Clooney. Still have never met him.
I know, like he's
He was
not on.
he was on a screen. Alan Cumming was like a superhero for
Love
me.
him.
He all of them, Alan, Carla, Antonio, they didn't treat us like kids. Like they treated us like peers.
They were so
And
amazing.
and so for me, like Antonio was coming off Zorro, so he was a superhero.
He same.
I have a signed VHS somewhere
No.
of the Mask of Zorro.
Cute.
But they were basically like pretend mom and dad, and just everyone took such great care of us.